19-year-old doesn't realize he just ended someone's life.
Honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were driving.
Early on January 7th, 2025, officers made their way to the scene of a car accident, one that would soon reveal itself to be far more serious than anyone expected.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'll give you a hand. Is everyone okay? I'm trying to help them. Yeah.
Damn.
If you want to grab the other hand, I'll grab Yep. Just so no one gets hurt. Yeah. All right. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
You guys want an ambulance?
No.
Check you out just in case?
No, we're all right.
What's going on?
Mate, how old are they? Well, the title says 19-year-old, but they seem younger than 19.
We were just going on a little joyride.
I was inside and I heard. I just heard. Is everybody out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was only the two of us.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. You guys need an ambulance or anything?
No, everybody's okay. It was just...
Here's what we could do. We can get you checked out, okay? If you guys don't want to go to the hospital, you guys can refuse, okay? 331. Can you roll an ambulance this way? So we're going to have an ambulance come just check you out. You could always refuse. How old are you?
Mind give me...
Oh, bless me.
Oh, you light?
Yeah.
Good. Let me get this out.
Just a little abrasion on my forehead.
Yeah.
I'm a medical student, so...
Oh, cool.
Central 393, another vehicle.
No more, you win.
21.
How old are you, man?
I'm turning 20.
Oh, you look young. That's why.
No, I completely understand. We just took a little...
Yo, a medical student, and I'm assuming he's the one driving, yeah. A medical student causing a crash that bad that it ends up killing someone, I'm assuming, because of the title. That's crazy, bro, because as a medical student, you should be, like, seeing this a lot, right? Like, in your lessons and learning and accidents and dealing with, like, things like this and... Right? So you know what can happen.
Joyride my dad has...
I'm fine. I heard it. I was inside. You could have heard it. I was trying to make sure y'all was okay. I heard it.
The first officers on the scene were initially unaware that a second vehicle was involved. It wasn't until additional units arrived and discovered the car that its presence became known, something the driver had failed to mention.
Another person?
Watch out for the kid.
Oh my god.
I got. Watch his hand here too.
331, can we get over here?
Hey, you alright?
Jesus.
What hurts? What hurts?
Boys, 5579, 3 boys.
You alright?
559.
Where does it hurt?
Step it up.
Are you alright? You okay? Don't move, sir. Come on, sweetie.
Oh, there's a baby in the car, man. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, when you drive like a crackhead, right? The problem isn't them putting their own life at risk. Like, if you want to drive crazy, go and do it on a dirt road by yourself or something. Go flying off a cliff, right? Sure, you're putting out yourself, yeah? But now you've hit someone. There's a family car, child in there. Crazy, bro.
Hey, let's get her in the back of a squad car.
They were just minding their own business.
Yeah, he's not good. Are you alright? Can you understand?
Central, can you get the ambulance to 4821? Northwest Highway over.
Yeah, what happened there? Did he hit this car, then carry on driving, and hit another one? Like, what's going on? If he's 19, he's pre-med, so it's undergrad. What? So it's just more like not actually... Wait, if you're pre-med and you're a medical student, you're just like normal college? You just don't really learn much about it yet?
It's okay, sweetie. Don't move, okay? Try not to move, okay, sweetheart?
Either way, chat, to me, like, if you want to be a medical student, yeah, this is kind of like you wanting to be a cop, but then you go rob a shop. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be a medical student, you want to be helping people to get injured, you've just caused an injury, right? Same thing. It's stupid. It's stupid anyway, but even more stupid.
Ambulance underway, all right? We got your little girl in the back seat. We're gonna have her checked out too, all right?
A man and his young daughter were in the vehicle. The girl sprawled across the back without a car seat, and the man was trapped, leaving officers with little they could do until the fire department arrived.
Damn.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes. Yeah. I don't feel like I have a concussion or I'm not,
Yeah.
disorientated or anything. It was a genuine mistake. I can't believe that this
You
happened.
lost control, or?
Like her and I just went out on a little joyride, and when I was stepping on the brakes, it was a little bit too late, and
I got you.
it was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that this happened. This is genuinely unbelievable.
You hit 2
What
cars.
was your name and badge number? If I could...
Officer Harrison, 417. I could write it down for you in a second.
No, it's okay. I got it. What was the badge number?
417. For her, maybe we could get her.
Did he just ask for the cop's badge number? Why? Why did he ask for the cop's badge? Why did he ask for the cop's badge number? Normally, you only ask for the cop's badge number if you're gonna, like, put in a complaint, right? For legal.
I don't want to move her any more than we have to.
Because I don't know. Hey,
If she can move, if she's all right.
let's pull her out. See if we can pull her out, okay?
Hey, sweetheart.
Make sure there's nothing wrong with her. Make sure we could,
Is there another car over there?
Yes, there one's in a building over there inside of the, where the old cell phone place was. We got.
Come here, sweetheart.
Here. And we're gonna see. Check her out. Make sure she doesn't have any.
Do they know that this guy's trapped?
We're gonna help you. We're here to help you. Okay.
Poor kid, man.
You guys have insurance in the vehicle, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll grab that when they pull it out.
My dad is a government agent, so.
Oh, cool. For where?
He works for the OCC, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency,
That's cool.
and he,
The what of the what of the what? The office of the crunchy? What, like crunchy chocolate bar? What's an OCCE? That's why I wanted the badge number. What's an OCEE? What's that? He thinks his dad could do something. Something to do with currency. Oh.
this is.
So
what
he's
I
gonna be
wanted-
pissed. Is that what you're saying?
Well, what I wanted to explain to you earlier is
Yeah.
he recently got re-diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and so the only reason her and I went out was just because
Get
of.
away.
Yeah, and it was just, recently there was a lot of stress, and he only has a couple cycles left, and so I just wanted to get away from it all, and her and I went out, and unfortunately this,
Yeah.
and, God willing, knock on wood, right? But,
Yeah.
I mean, to have this happen, oh my God.
Are you guys in the same car?
No.
She got it on film. They was going like 80, bro.
All right, mate.
I was inside. I just heard it. But when I came out, I saw him driving. I helped both of them out. The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was.
His legs are trapped in the front pocket. Yeah, okay.
He really thinks that that's gonna like back up his excuse of why this happened.
Hey, you guys, that's the little girl? Let's put her in the ambulance.
The fire department arrived and worked to free the man by cutting through the doors, while an ambulance rushed his daughter to the hospital. A witness captured the incident on her dash cam, which showed the vehicle traveling at a dangerously high speed. According to the arrest report, the car was going 93 miles per hour just 5 seconds before impact, slowing only slightly to 87 miles per hour at the moment of collision. While we weren't able to obtain the dash cam footage, surveillance video from a nearby gas station shows the vehicle running a red light just before striking the other car.
93 and running red. Bro, send this fucking. This better go down as murder. This better just go down as straight murder, bro.
No one else was in any of the other vehicles that I collided with? No one else?
Over there was one.
Are they okay?
They're checking on him right now.
But
We don't know. I haven't been over there, to be totally honest with you.
they're still coherent and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Yo, chat, do you know what pisses me off? Now, chat, I don't wish this on anyone other than the worst people on the planet, yeah? But what pisses me off, right, is that we know from the title someone's died, so I'm assuming it's that baby's dad, yeah? And the baby could have easily died, right? What pisses me off is that car there, they're suffering with a death and a lifelong trauma, whilst these two, the ones that caused it, are perfectly fine. Like, perfectly fine. I don't even see any cuts, scratches. They're walking, they're talking, they function. That's what pisses me off, bro. Why are they perfectly fine? Telling she didn't do anything? No, but she was in the car with him. Like, I'm just saying that they're both fine. You know what I mean? No injuries in the car that caused it.
Yeah. They're okay over there? Or? No, are they okay over there? Right now. All right, so you were driving eastbound, so you were driving a little fast.
I mean, you know, not more
weren't
than
able to stop.
10, 15 miles over the speed limit.
No, I got you.
You know, it was an honest mistake.
Not more than 93 miles over the... Wait, chat, what are these speed limits on these roads? I know the max is 70, so he's already bullshitted. What is the speed limit on this road? Wait, don't even say 35. Wait, I was going to say it's like 50, 60. 35? Nah, bro. 35? And he's doing 92? Jesus Christ, man.
Honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving.
Yeah,
So
facts.
sorry, officer. What was your name?
Yeah, no. Respect this officer, bro. Yeah, cut the bullshit. Stop the fucking soft talking. Stop playing victim. Bro,
Sorry,
lay
officer.
into
What was
him.
your name?
Just watched how you were
him.
fucking driving.
I'm so sorry, officer. What was your name?
What?
What was your name, officer?
Oh, he wants to smack. Bro, this would be me if I was in the force, man. Hey, you know what? We should give cops permission to actually smack him in these kind of situations, yeah? He wants to smack him, and I think he should. I think he should be allowed.
Hey, did you see the video?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
He's flying. She got a dash cam.
She got
He's
that.
flying
Bro
past
tried to
us, going
shake
through
his
red light,
hand.
Smokes his car.
Said he was going 10 over.
It's
No.
red. Wait before it gets.
That doesn't happen. So. Cool. So
Give these guys a story.
what happened exactly?
Yeah, Officer Harrison, 417, took my story.
Okay.
I was coming through here, going southbound on Cicero.
Okay.
And I must have been going like 55, 60 at most.
Okay.
And by the time I was hitting this light, it was a yellow. I tried to, pump my brakes, especially since it was snow.
Yeah, bro, he's pissing me off trying to sound smart. Like, Officer Harrison 4961. Like, yeah, you got his badge number, right? Does that make you feel good? There's no point you even knowing the badge number. You ain't gonna put a complaint in. You ain't gonna.
And whatnot.
It wasn't snowing.
I didn't make the light, unfortunately.
Okay.
And there was.
See, all of this already changed when you're coming through?
Yeah, exactly. Someone was already coming through, and I ended up colliding with them and then swerving over here, and then.
Control 321, did you get this number over here?
Okay.
Yeah, the Lincoln.
You were heading this
Wait,
way?
he needs to know the number to get a good bail bondsman and lawyer.
Southbound on.
Okay.
Yeah, on Cicero.
Where was this car coming from?
The cab.
Yeah, was it?
Officer Harrison said it was parked.
Okay. You were driving, correct?
I was.
Okay. She was your passenger?
Yes, she
Okay.
was.
And you guys injured in any way, anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. I'm still coherent.
Okay. Okay. Hang tight for me, okay?
It became clear that the driver may have been under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
You can come over here. So just be straight with me, man. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Honestly, a couple hours ago, I had, you know, two or three drinks, but that was, you know, 2 or 3 hours ago at this point.
Okay,
So.
what did you drink?
4 hours ago is only 2 espresso martinis.
Okay, 2
That's
espresso martinis.
4 hours ago.
Did you have anything else, like any type of
No.
drugs, like any weed, anything
No.
like that? Do you take any medication for anything, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I don't take any
Okay.
medication.
Did you take any medication tonight?
No.
Okay. Where were you drinking at your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
How many did you have total tonight? I know you said a couple, like 2 to 3.
No, that's exactly as
Okay.
she explained. Only
Okay.
2 or 3. We just like
Okay.
after that, my dad and I, you know, just with everything that he is going on.
Yes, and
her and just
I
want
understand.
to-
I understand that.
It was
Okay?
just, it was an honest
So,
mistake,
this-
and it's so. I'm sorry.
This is where we're at. Okay.
Yo, like, does he actually think people's gonna obviously what his dad's got's horrible, yeah, but does he actually think people's gonna care in this situation? Like, oh, we feel so sorry for you, mate. Oh, you just killed someone in the car over there. We'll let you off, bro. You're having a tough life. Like, man, shut up.
Okay, we got to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Yeah.
So.
If anything, we can, you know, like I can always go on Google for us.
Okay,
But
I'll do it. You can observe, okay? Because.
Good Boston.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right. You wear contacts or glasses, anything like that?
I do wear I
Okay.
do wear glasses. I have -2 and
Next
I
is
have
5149.
I can't even. Right now, you're blurred.
I'm what?
Right? No, like without my glasses.
Do you have any glasses?
Listen, chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? When you go that over the speed limit, it's not a mistake. You know exactly what you're doing, and you know exactly the risk. You feel it in the car, bro. I'm not talking about experience. I just know, right? If this is a 35 and you're doing 90 something, you know exactly what risk you're doing. You might get the kick out the adrenaline or whatever, right? But you know exactly what you're going into. What could happen?
Can you see like where my finger like moves
Yeah.
to without moving your head or anything like
Of
that?
course.
Okay, but you can see it. You can see the tip of my finger here. Okay, so what I want you to do is stand with your hands down at your side, your feet together. Okay. I want you to follow the tip of my finger, the tip of my finger only. You can see that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want you to follow it.
Of course.
Just don't move your head.
Of course.
Just keep your head straight. Just with your eyes like this. Okay.
I really don't like him. I like him one bit,
I
bro.
really was just getting some gas. I was leaving this girl crib over here. I know my man on the gas station. I was getting some gas. I came out to get my phone because I was going to load my Bitcoin. And they sent a code to your phone. And I heard like, I'm like, who's speeding Oakland? And that motherfucker went. He fucked up, bro. I feel bad because he fucked up. I could tell by the way I was trying to help him out. He was looking like this. I'm like, bro, get out. Like, I don't know if the car gonna blow up. Just as a human, I'm trying to help him out.
No, you were doing the right thing. That's why I saw you, and I'm like, hey, like, I didn't know if you were in the taxi at first. And then
No,
I'm like, oh, that's
I just wanted to help him as a human, bro. But he was lit, bro. Like,
But all these cars are.
that's fucked
football
up.
now.
That's fucked up. I don't know who cars these are, but that's fucked
Hang
up.
on to this for a minute. The next set of tests we're gonna do, I want you to stand with your left foot in front of your right. You don't have any issues with your knees, legs, anything like that.
I mean, I've broken a couple swimming and football.
Right.
But
It doesn't prevent you from walking or anything like that, does it?
besides a little.
Did he just say he broke his legs during swimming? Did he say swimming? He said football, but I swear he said swimming to begin.
Swimming and football.
Your knees, legs, anything like that.
I mean, I've broken a couple swimming and football.
Swimming. Swimming. How the fuck do you break your legs swimming? Mate, hey, I knew he was an absolute pussy. But Jesus Christ. How do you break your legs? Is that even possible? How do you break your legs in swimming? Wait, what?
Football.
Right.
But
It doesn't prevent you from walking or anything like that,
How
does it?
nervous
besides
he
a
done
little
that?
pain,
A little pain, but that's okay. Okay. So take your left foot.
No, that just makes sense. He is an idiot, so he probably did dive like an idiot into the shallow end, into like the kids' pool or something, and broke his leg. I don't know. I don't even know how you do that.
Put it in front of your right. And stand like that with your arms down at your sides, okay? You're gonna do a small series of shuffles, and you're gonna go back 9 steps, touching heel to toe.
Do you mind if I put my hands on my pockets? Is that okay or right here?
Just keep them right down at your side, okay, my man?
1, 2.
Oh yeah, I can see his broken legs. He's literally walking like a robot.
Shuffle. 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so
I can't lie. I would fail that test sober. I actually don't think anyone can pass this.
here's what we're gonna do. Whatever leg you're comfortable with,
No
you can
way,
pick whichever leg
Dragon.
up off the ground as you choose. Okay, not now. Keep your hands on your side. Keep your legs together as of right now. Okay. What this is called, it's a one-leg stand. Okay. When I tell you to start, you may do so.
Do you mind if I take a couple deep breaths? Just.
Yeah, you can take a couple deep breaths. That's fine. Let me know when you're ready. All right, you may begin.
1, 1,000, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Yo,
4,
this
1,000,
is solid,
5,
bro.
1,000, 6, 1,000. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000.
Okay. Well, you can stop it now.
Well, is it 6 on either side?
Just whenever I tell you to stop. But
Okay.
that's okay. So here's what I can do is I can give you an opportunity to take a portable breathalyzer test. What that pretty much shows is your ability if you're able to drive or not. Are you willing to submit to one of those?
Whether it's me, I mean, at this point I'm not driving home, so it's going to be me taking an Uber. So.
Okay. So are you?
Does this motherfucker really think he's getting an Uber home? Does this guy really think he's getting an Uber home? Jesus Christ.
Are you able to take one of those or?
I'm not sure if I want to without my lawyer present.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you're not under arrest. Asking you that, but just based off of the signs of impairment, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. So now you're under arrest for DUI. Okay?
What is going to be our next steps tonight?
We'll explain that when we get back to the police station. Okay?
What about her?
Yeah. So here's where we're at. Okay. Let me talk to my partner. I don't know what he gathered from you. I don't know if anybody's talked to you about what exactly happened. If you don't mind hanging out here for a couple minutes, I'll come back and talk to you and we'll go from there, okay?
Hey. We're trying to watch a video, man. Cut off your sirens. But, Mo, I like the police, bro, but sometimes they could be rude, chat. We're trying to listen, man.
I'll come back and talk to you and we'll go from there, okay?
If possible, could you give your name and badge number to my girlfriend?
It'll be in the report.
Thank you.
Why is he asking for all these?
Will my girlfriend...
Chat, is there like a valid reason why he keeps asking for all these? Like, will it actually help his case somewhat? Because I thought you only get their name and badge number if they're like fucking up, like in a bad way and you want to report them. No, it's not going to help his... Yeah, it's not going to help him, is it? I don't know why he keeps asking.
be able to be transported home?
Wait, what?
Will my girlfriend be able to be transported home?
Oh, his girlfriend.
Okay. Officer, by any chance will my girlfriend be able to be transported back to my house anytime soon?
We'll figure that out over there, my man.
What was your name?
Badge number's 414.
414. And your name?
We go by badge number, sir.
414?
Yep.
By any chance will that be included in the report as well as, could you give that to my girlfriend?
The arresting officer will provide that information.
All of it? All of the arresting officers?
Yo, this guy's fucking
Thank you.
annoying,
I
bro.
appreciate that, officer.
More than 30 minutes after.
Bro, this is why I couldn't be a cop. I'll just tase him. Like he's like complying and he's seeming to be nice, but he's doing it in such like a fucking annoying way where he's like I feel like in his head he thinks he's better than everyone. Like he's doing it in such like an annoying fucking way, bro. Like he's actually achieving something by doing it.
After the man was first found trapped in the vehicle, the fire department and officers were finally able to extract him. They had to cut off both doors on the driver's side and remove part of the dashboard to free his legs.
Wow.
Officer,
1 second.
by any chance, would I be able to give my dad or my lawyer a call by chance?
Not right now.
Okay.
When we get you back to the station, okay? We gotta have the FD check you out first.
Thank you.
It is, cat.
What's up, man?
By any chance, what's the update with my girlfriend?
I don't know. I've been standing here the whole time.
Is she gonna be able to go back to my house?
Most likely.
Okay.
Or her house. They'll figure it out. I'll let you know. They'll figure it out, man.
Okay, thank
When I
you.
have more information, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
This girl.
This
Step out.
guy.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. How old are you?
19 turning 20.
19.
What's hurting you?
Right now I feel, well, I can smell a little bit of blood, and I feel like my elbow is bleeding a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like I'm okay.
So you want to go to the hospital?
I wouldn't say I want to go to the hospital. I just want to call my lawyer.
You want to call your lawyer?
I want to call my lawyer, and I want to call my dad.
Ambulance. We're here to make.
Yeah, where the fire department said you needed an ambulance, right?
I never said that. I do feel like my elbow hurting a little bit. If someone could take off my jacket and take a look at that. Otherwise, I
Yeah, he did the right thing by asking for a lawyer, but I don't agree with it because I don't like this fucking guy. What he did, I don't like either. I don't think he should have a lawyer. I think he should just go straight down. Fuck it. Fuck it. This guy should just get max. Whatever max time is for accidentally killing someone on the road.
do feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like...
Seatbelt and everything?
Yes, I was.
Drugs or alcohol?
No, no.
No, it works. I know, but
I haven't had a drink in 3 or 4 hours.
Just because of the severity of that.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Face that door.
When will I be
Face
able to
that
call?
door.
When will I be able to call my lawyer?
I'll get you back to the station.
Okay.
So you just gotta sit tight.
No worries. If by any chance you guys could give me a heads up where my girlfriend was going, so
just
I would
shut the
appreciate
fuck
it.
up,
Thank you.
bro.
By any chance, do you have any idea where my girlfriend is headed?
I do not.
Will your name and badge number be included in the report? Yeah?
Sadly, the man involved in the crash succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at the hospital 3 hours after the
Such
collision.
a shame.
His daughter, who was 7 years old, survived, but was left in critical condition with a fractured spine and a bruised lung.
Oh,
The man
and lost her fucking dad.
responsible was charged with felony reckless homicide, aggravated DUI, and DUI causing death. At a detention hearing on January 9th, 2025, prosecutors sought to keep him in custody, citing the severity of the crash and ongoing public safety concerns. However, a judge ordered his release under strict conditions, including a nightly curfew, random drug and alcohol testing, and the installation of a breath alcohol ignition interlock device. A follow-up court hearing was scheduled for January 16th to determine whether he would be allowed to drive while awaiting trial. While the
Hold up, chat. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay, yeah, I still understand English. Am I hearing this right? Is this what I'm hearing? What do you mean there's a fucking trial so we could... Bro, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. So someone that's just killed someone by a car, you're even letting there be a trial for him to drive again? Ow. Like, am I hearing this right? Like, am I hearing this right?
The outcome of that hearing has not yet been made public.
This is
Given the
stupid,
seriousness
bro.
of the charges and circumstances, it is reasonable to believe that he is not permitted to drive while awaiting trial.
Yeah, no
He
shit.
will continue to provide...
But how about this? Regardless, he should be banned from driving. No? What do you mean? Like, there shouldn't even be a trial. There shouldn't be anything. Like the least of this, the least, right? The least should be many years banned. Not a trial to fucking see if you could drive during the fucking trial. Like, what?
updates on the case as they become available through community posts.
Bro, what did I just hear, man?